morning, on the way to Innsbruck, on to Salzburg, Aston Villa against Paris Saint-Germain. This one's going to be a massive one. Let's get ready for this journey down. Get on!
Well, it's 10 to 6 in the morning. What we have to do to support Aston Villa away over land and sea. We're already I'm knackered, cream cracker to be honest with you. Need to go and get myself a nice cheeky little coffee at Gatwick. A few Villa fans on the bus, everyone's ready.
Well, it's a big welcome to Austria. We're here for the Super Cup Final. We've done the hard bit, we've done the bus, we've done the plane. Now it's time to get into the action. Head off into Salzburg. I'm cream cracking already, but come on, let's get on this.
We should look at the trains first before we start having beers. Do you know what? You can actually eat a chip and you can actually taste the sausage.
Got to absolutely love the trains in Austria. Always on time, clean, punctual. And we are now officially on the route to Salzburg. 2 hours, 5 o'clock into Salzburg, and check in at the hotel. I think my hotel's something out of faulty towers. If they've got air conditioning, I'll be happy, put it that way. We are the champions! 3 hours sleep, got up, absolutely buzzing now. Just found the hotel where the Paris Saint-Germain are staying. So, gonna check that out and then check out where all the rest of the Aston Villa fans are in Salzburg. What a place, weather's absolutely stunning, and let the party begin. So we've managed to find the coast. It seems like the Paris Saint-Germain players are chilling, resting. They won't be out tonight, put it that way. But quite surprised. I thought they'd be staying in a kind of a more upmarket hotel, but then I don't know the area at all. But yeah, it'd be nice to see a few of the players before they come out. But that's, you know, this is how it goes. Paris Saint-Germain in town, ready for tomorrow night. So as we try and head up to the main square, seems like there's quite a lot of Villa around town tonight. I've just bumped into a few. Maybe I'll try and have a chat with some of them, see what they're up to. But yeah, it's a nice vibe. I mean, Salzburg, beautiful city in Austria, and it's the first time they've held a major European final. But certainly the hotels are cashing in because everything is just so expensive here. You need like a second mortgage or something like that to be able to pay for everything. But yeah, come on, let's check out, see what's going on in the local town, try and find the square, and catch up with some of the Villa boys. Good morning, day 2. We're ready. We've got the outward, the top on. We're going to go and have a tour around the city of Salzburg. Been staying at the Garcinet Hotel. Absolutely brilliant staff in there. Really looked after me. Bottle of milk for me, English cup of tea in the morning. And let's see how the day goes. Obviously, Ollie's not playing, Emmy's not playing, Konza's not playing, but I think today's all about the Villa fans getting together, having a good day, meeting up with the Paris fans. And let's see, let's have a good time. Beautiful weather as well. Come on, the boys. arrived in Salzburg. We're here in the city now. We're ready for the fan zone. We're checking out everything that's going on. Massive day for Aston Villa in Salzburg. A second chance, a second time to win a European Super Cup. And with a bit of luck, by 11 o'clock tonight, we'll be best team in Europe again. Come on, Villa boys, let's enjoy this today. Let's join us for some absolute mighty action. Even though we got no Konza, no Emmy, no Ollie Watkins, we still fight. We fight with a Villa.
Sur le bord de la pelouse, Chesney Kimpembe, lui, continue de les encourager.
Welcome to Paris Saint-Germain fans. We're in Salzburg, European Super Cup Final. Obviously one of your best players. What are your thoughts on this evening, first of all? How are Paris Saint-Germain looking for this season?
Honestly, I think we can get the back-to-back-to-back Champions League. I'm really looking forward to it. I think this evening's game is going to be absolutely fantastic. We've got everybody's came back from the World Cup, so I honestly think we have a good chance of getting the trophy this evening. Paris PSG, tous ensemble on chantera cet amour qu'on a pour toi, qui ne cessera jamais.
A massive night for Aston Villa. Bob, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's a lovely place, a lovely city, lovely people at the moment. Tonight's game is going to be very hard, but if they play a weakened team and we do, there's no reason why we can't win it.
Put into the feelings that you felt after that night in Istanbul. What was it like, that winning, taking the cup home after so many years? What's it feel like to be an Aston Villa fan at the moment?
I tell you, I was stunned. I wasn't surprised we won, but I was speechless. Got very happy inside. My heart was pounding. But I've witnessed now win the European Cup, and I've witnessed the Europa Cup now. I'm very lucky to be around these times in my life.
Paris PSG, tous ensemble on chantera cet amour qu'on a pour toi, qui ne cessera jamais.
Well, it's an honour to be here. You have to win something to be in the Super Cup, don't you? I keep telling everyone the Charity Shield and the Super Cup are the things to be playing in, because it means you've won something. So really excited. Bit disappointed we ain't going to have a full side out, but I'm sure Emery will get them at it and we'll give them a game.
Listen, it was such a great night. We've got such a great season in front of us.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the loss of Tielemans and Rodgers? Obviously, Lucas Digne less.
Look, you're never going to replace players like Rodgers and Tielemans. They were fantastic for us, but you've got to trust Emery. You've got to trust what he's done so far. He needs a bit of trust on his name, and I think he'll put it together. He knows the players that he wants. He knows how to get the best out of players that come to us as average players and to end up as world-class players. So all trust in Lunai.
Hills are alive to the sound of music.
Absolutely beautiful. Quickly, before you go, score prediction tonight. Can Villa win tonight?
1-0.
Perfect. Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.
Ce soir, qu'est-ce qu'il se passe?
Paris win, of course.
And the score tonight?
I hope 2-0.
Incroyable! Allez les Bleus! Allez les Bleus! Allez les Bleus! Give a big fist bump up the Villa, up the Paris Saint-Germain.
Ici, c'est Paris.
Allez les Bleus! Allez les Bleus! Allez les Bleus!
You're a new boy band.
I think it's an interesting game today because on both clubs the stars are not here, they're on vacation, so it's a pretty interesting game today. I hope Aston Villa, but PSG is right now on the top form, one of the best or the best club right now. So I hope Aston Villa beats PSG for 2-1. Well, I think PSG makes it today 2-0.
Buzzing to be here.
Obviously, we've lost three major players over the summer, Digney, Rodgers and Tielemans. We're missing three major stars today in Konza, Emmy and Ollie Watkins. Can we still fight today and win this European Super Cup?
I don't see any reason why we can't. It's at 90 minutes, anything can happen. Football's played on the pitch and then played on paper.
And that's the spirit of the game, isn't it, with Aston Villa? Score prediction for tonight then, lads?
3-1 Villa.
3-1 Villa, I love that.
2-1.
Can Brian Madjo beat the odds, come on at 17 and score the winner?
Definitely. Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Up the Villa!
Up the Villa!
Well, we've done the tour of the city, we've done all the fan zones. Great to see all the Villa fans and the Paris Saint-Germain fans. I'm going to pop back the hotel, get into the Villa top, and let's see what happens tonight. A memorable day, memorable week, memorable everything in Salzburg. What a beautiful place. Very excited for this match, and let's see what happens. We're playing with a weakened team, but who cares? It's all about the fans, and certainly it's made it this week so far. Big love, see you at the match. Perfect. They're certainly not messing around tonight with the old Villa in town as well. They're here it is. Abu Dhabi Lions in Salzburg. Come on, the boys, let's win tonight. Up the Villa. Finally arrived, part 3 of this long-winded vlog, but we are now at the station, ready for the trip down to the stadium. It's been a brilliant day. I've had to have a little bit of kip in between, bit of sleep, but ready for the big night. And listen, we'll see what happens. I've just got this funny feeling we're going to win tonight. I mean, I've got that feeling we normally win. So let's check out all the action. Let's get ready for this. This is going to be flipping magnificent. Up the Villa. Welcome to the channel, Super Jack. Jack, who's going to win tonight the European Super Cup? Villa. Who's going to be the scorer? Matty Cash. And give me an up the Villa. Up the Villa. Get in, my bro. Give me one of those. Yes.
How many people get on that train though? Yeah, Michael, yeah, they got on.
We travel here.
Whoa! So the wait is over. We've got to the stadium in one piece. Now time to see how we can get on. I got no breath left, got no money left, but this is what Villa's all about. Let's get in the ground, see what's happening. Come on, Villa. Yes, mate, yes, please. Welcome to the Red Bull Arena. No teams yet. I'm definitely feeling it, knackered, but it's like walking up the steps up to Newcastle. But Certainly when I get my breath back, I'll be ready for this. It's been a brilliant day. Let's hope we can make it even better by winning the European Super Cup. They've been a very hard match tonight against Paris Saint-Germain, rightly champions of Europe at the moment. But anything can happen, and when you're supporting Aston Villa, anything can happen. Let's get it.
It's amazing to be here. We feel privileged to be here. We have no sense of entitlement. We'll enjoy tonight. I don't expect us to win. PSG have been sport washing and cheating in football for probably a decade now. We can't spend a cent, and we've got most of our first team not playing. So, barring a miracle, I'd be very surprised if Villa win. But like I say, we're just grateful to be here.
Also, it's been a hard summer. We've lost players. We don't even need to talk about what Tielemans said today. But we've got a lot of young players coming through. What do you think of the youngsters? Are they going to get a chance at the Villa to shine?
It's always a difficult one to see the young blood coming through the ranks. I don't really have the answers to your question. I mean, we'd like to think that we find, the next Grealish or the next Rodgers or the next Ramsey or whatever, but I just don't know. And these days, I think the step up to maintain consistent Premier League standard is just so great that I don't know is the answer. It will be interesting to see how Madjo fares tonight, for example. I suspect a few of the other young kids will get a game tonight, so we'll see.
Number 14, Thomas.
15 minutes in, a great start for Burrows, had some lovely runs. He looks like a young but even better Jacob Ramsey. Madjo starting, looked a little bit out of sorts so far, needs to position himself better. And in midfield, we've got to be a bit more stronger winning the ball. But we've got to love the fight. John McGinn in the corner, arguing with the player over where the ball's positioned. That's exactly what we want to see from the Villa. We're under strength, but we've got that heart and soul. Come on, the Villa. Carried away that Kvaratskhelia scoring for Paris Saint-Germain, but you can't leave him that much time. Bisso's done quite well in defence. Goalkeeper's been decent, but you can't accept those. Brian Madjo finally showing his class now. Great header, just narrowly missing the post. 27 minutes in, much better from Aston Villa. We're back in this game now. We've got to attack them. Paris Saint-Germain under strength as well. Burrows has just been absolutely quality so far. We've got to win those battles in the midfield and be strong. Madjo with another effort. He's getting closer. Get him on target. He will score goals for the Villa. Villa hit the post just at half time. Madjo's in there now. It's getting closer and closer. Brian Madjo! He's done it for the Villa! He was scored! Get in! Madjo finally takes his chance. Aston Villa 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1. I've been in it for the last 15 minutes. Madjo's hit the post, he scored a goal. Yes, he hasn't played brilliant, but he's got that instinct. He knows where the goal is. 1-1. 1-1 at the break. Exactly what we wanted. Yes, we haven't been playing well, but under strength, we've done a great job. Second half, anyone knows what's going to happen here, but we're back in this game. That European Super Cup wants to come back to Villa Park. First half, sum it up. 30 seconds before we kick off.
I think 1-1 is a fair result. I think Villa probably should be winning based on chances. Madjo probably should have scored more than the one he did. I think Villa needs to hold better in midfield, but it's all to play for second half. Up the Villa.
We're back, second half, 1-1 Super Cup Final. It's been magnificent. Both sets of fans have been outstanding. We are certainly ready. As you can see, the old prawn cocktail sandwich brigade, they're still eating their sandwiches. They're barely back for the World Cup. They didn't listen to the 4-week rest. But he's back for Paris Saint-Germain. John McGinn looking to curl it in. Aston Villa on top, start of second half. Brian Madjo again, flicking the ball on. Madjo with that, McGinn with that lovely little turn and that little fade to the left. Good save by the keeper. But these are good times for the Villa. Emi Bondia, nice little header. Again, Brian Madjo been predominant in second half, lots and lots of runs. He's really improved. And I've got to say again, I'm getting mixed up between Burrows and Hemmings. Hemmings has been absolutely outstanding. Forgive me, they look very similar. Seems like a disgraceful decision to me. It looked like miles offside. I mean, I can't tell from there. What do you expect? Wasn't to be. We've lost 2-1 tonight, but love heart. Youngsters have played absolutely brilliant tonight. Do you know, we're proud of them. We're proud of what they've done. Burrows and Emmons, I've struggled to identify the two, look very similar. Madjo up front, absolutely brilliant. Listen, we got a great season in front of Aston Villa, massive, massive year. And, you know, you take these on the chin. This is football. We'll come back, Champions League this season, League this season. Anything could happen. Well done to Paris Saint-Germain, but well done Aston Villa. We keep fighting and the Lions will remain. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the vlog, and if you like it, subscribe. We'll see you soon. Up the Villa.